being a great professional chef, if any of your juniors who wanted to be a successful professional female chef like you, it's not only to the juniors in India. It may be in Toronto, it may be in Australia, it may be in US, or it may be in Gulf, it may be in any part of the world. Being a professional female chef, what kind of advice would you just like to pass to your fellow juniors or any kind of age category? Consider, you were also telling in the beginning that you used to learn even a little things from people who are more younger than you. It's not like, okay, I used to learn, I mean, I will learn only from the great legends, or I will learn only from people who are actually in par age with me, or it's like greater elder people like that. I also used to learn from people who are less younger than me. It's about the quality, it's about the talent. If I find talent even in younger generation, I would like to adapt it. That's a great sportive mind which I found from you. That's really a plausible, ma'am. So also tell us once again, what kind of advice would you like to tell to your female junior chef in any part of the world who wants to become a successful professional chef in this department, ma'am?
Honestly, born and raised in New Delhi, India, and my parents wants to become me a teacher. Why? Because they want me to give a good life, safe life, right? Half day job. You can take care of your home. They were not wrong because I also felt safe in that profession. But when I came here, situations are different. But honestly, I love this job too. But I love your question because it's again a challenge for you because some things I lost when I did my study, when I did my part time job, and it's a tough job sometimes because there is no limit in kitchen. Once you have a guest, you have to complete your job. You can't leave it in between, right? And again, to land my first job, I did struggle because some people in industry also it looks like that legally it's same for women and men, the work conditions, or but again, people are people, your seniors are seniors, right? They won't choose, they chose young people over me because they have more energy than me, 20-year-old boy. Or yeah, so yeah, of course, as a woman I did struggle. I lost jobs because they were favorites. They can even hire people at lower wages. They 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 have to pay me more, right? I'm trained in Canada. They can even hire who's not studied culinary, but he knows cooking, right? So why won't they hire me to pay more? And they can even order me anything, like go do cleaning, do this, right? So yeah, it's a struggle, but I really wanna give advice to young girls or even young chefs that if it's your passion, it's your determination, because lots of people discouraged me also. I won't say discouraged, they suggested me, my friends, my family, even my very close people, you chose the wrong profession. Even after my accident, they said, you chose the wrong. And I was like, is it? Maybe I feel tired sometimes. My leg hurts sometimes when it was a tough day. Not all days are same. Even in your profession, any profession, sometimes you have lots of work. On Christmas time, any Halloween party, we have lots of guests. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes I was like, oh, it's very less work, right? Not all days are same. But they trained you as a professional chef. They trained you to feel pressure in the kitchen. Canada is very colder place, but yeah, you can feel the heat in front of grill. You know,
Yes.
grill on grill, you can earn more as a grill chef, tandoor chef. You know, wood fire oven all the time. If you are continuing cooking pizzas in front of wood fire oven 6 hour, 8 hour, you feel heat definitely. You sweat.
That's
So you
sounds
really
like tiring work, sitting in front of the fire in the pizza that you're making in the wood. Wood fire pizza is something like you have
yeah.
to shed a lot of uh, kind of sweat in order to do that. That's a great thing.
So people could discourage you that you have to take care of your family or kids. Don't do this job because there is no limit of timing again. And honestly, most of the restaurant where even I wanna work, they open in evening till late night. This is how industry is, right? Most of the fine dine restaurant who won the Canada just landed 3 4 years ago the Michelin guide. So now we have Michelin recognized restaurant. India is still waiting. I don't know when, but yeah, other chefs are getting award like in Dubai or like NYC. Indian chefs are also getting Michelin stars, right? But not in India. Michelin guide is not. I'm
I
waiting
think
one day.
I
Yeah,
wanted to share an information now that I saw this news that a South Indian got an award in NYC in New York.
yeah.
Am I right?
Sema.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's great you found out that. But I do not in which category, in which category in
yeah,
food department he got that award. But I read that news as he's a chef from South India who got the
yeah.
first top prestigious award in
He
NYC.
has a very famous restaurant. He has a very famous South Indian cuisine restaurant in New York, and it's full always. That's how he got the award from
Oh,
Michelin.
great. I
Yeah,
don't now. After you say that, I know that okay, he got a restaurant in NYC. Before that, I don't know because I haven't
yeah,
learned the full article. Okay, you can
yeah,
proceed.
yeah. So this is the thing I would suggest: if it's your passion, don't give up. Don't listen to others. Any profession could be good, right? If you have the passion to live it, to love it. I did my study second times. I have different degrees in India, educational degree, B.Ed, right? Teacher training. But I can do third time, my age is also going. I can't switch my career 4 5 times. I can, but I don't want to. I love peaceful cooking. I love to create dishes. So I don't want to. Don't listen to others. Just keep going. Difficulties will be there. Every journey could be different. And yeah, girls can do anything. I can see there are the highest number of pilots in India, girl pilot, woman pilot. I read in news the whole parade dedicated to woman empowerment. So again, you have to fight for yourself with your society, your family, everywhere. I know, but don't give up. Never give up. I fired so many times. I don't know about my job. Maybe they fire me tomorrow. So should I give up? I can start my business because now it's been a longer time for me in Canada. So I have some credit history. I have some connections. I have some knowledge. I can gain more knowledge. I can get financial help. This is a journey. When you just landed, you don't know anything. What are the credit history, new country, new financial rules, new banking rules? But now even my college helped me for small businesses. There are some people I know, right? The right process. Yeah. So one advice is don't be fooled with the scammers, agents, fake agents. Just go on right websites. This is the one best advice. Be honest with your journey because I did that. I I never tried to become professional big chef in a single day, right? So I went here and there to apply to get the right employer. That's how I have a resume. I have some work history because they asked you work history, where you work, what you learned, what are the Canadian values in kitchen. So how can I explain if I didn't work? If I am just faking myself as a chef? Because you learn more when you work. Training is also a basic training. They will teach you how to make sauce, steps, recipe. But everyday challenges are different. Kitchen is everyday different. Sometimes I miss one ingredient. I can call to butcher. He and even the meat is frozen. If I want to get them out for my 200 guests one day earlier, 24-hour earlier, I won't cook on time because at my event place, I have to cook, I have to get ready for 200 people by 11 a.m. So I have to be kitchen in maybe 6 a.m., 7 a.m. And if my meat is frozen, I'm starved. So you learn when you work every day. Or something is spilled. Look, my full 15-liter container of sauce which I prepared, if it's spilled down, then I start. Those are the challenges as a chef, which I learned in real kitchens. Some people say, "Oh, do you want to become Instagram chef?" Or I said, "I want to become, yes, but not without experience. I learned in kitchen, then I'm showing my skills on Instagram video. It's not that I'm only faking myself, right?" Because real challenges are real challenges. Real life is different. When I'm cooking a dal in my kitchen without recording, it's different. And when I called a photographer, it's different. Honestly, Krishna, it's different.
That's
But
great.
nothing is wrong is that if I'm teaching others, if I'm teaching knife skills in like summer breaks are coming in Canada in July, if I'm teaching 8 year 10-year knife skills, it's not wrong. Social media is a good thing if you are using it in a good way, because it's easy. Online class is easy. Like free online workshop is good. Anybody can see your video and learn. What's wrong in that? Yeah, but everyone is teaching you right ways to use social media, to younger kids, even for older people. If you if you're watching 2 hours unnecessarily, you lost your mind. The truths are truth. Every technique, everything has a limit, and yeah, we have to learn to use right resources, right techniques, social media, whatever we are doing in our real life. You know Krishna very well, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
So also at the same time, tell us, ma'am, if one wants to migrate to Canada, being a professional chef. So you told that not to beware of the scammers and we want to approach only the right person. So
Yeah.
what are the mode of things where is it like only we should go and see the websites where they are going to hire a professional chef, or what is the minimum experience in Canada they are expecting for a foreign national to come and work in Canada being a professional chef, and for how many years they will be allowed to have a work permit in Canada being a professional chef. So tell us all about that thing, ma'am.
Honestly, I never read about that because the rules are keep change,
Yes.
always updating and changing. But yeah, you have to always keep in touch. But some of the companies can give you work permit if you are a chef in India or any other country. So sponsors are there. They will sponsor you if you have experience. Like so, and the other way is permit, right? Student visa. I'm not immigration consultant, honestly, Krishna. So I have to read if I have to suggest someone. So there are some website or yeah, agents are also real if they are connected. Uh, Not all are fakes, right?
Yes.
So getting help is again not bad thing. You just need to find the right person and your destiny should be
Yeah, of
good.
course.
Kismet.
Destiny.
Like I told you, even I could be get a full time good. I got already, but they bankrupt COVID, right? So I can say about other how that person's journey, everyone's journey could be different. There are lots of ways to come to Canada, to work here, to study here, right? And so that's what I'm saying. I'm not immigration consultant. I can't explain the 100% thing to anyone. But yeah, after reading something, after doing some research, I can tell.
Yeah, I do understand. So do you have
Thanks,
any plan?
Krishna.
Yeah, thanks, ma'am. Do you have any plans to open a separate restaurant or a mini small restaurant in Toronto in the upcoming future?
For now, I have no plan. But I don't know about the future. I would love to feed people good food. You know, because I love to feed people flavors, real flavors, which I really want to enjoy to go to restaurant on my birthday, on my anniversary. to celebrate something, and everyone wants to. If you're paying for food, you need good food, good ambience, good environment. So I don't know, in my 40s, like Chef Vikas Khanna said, bungalow, big line in his 50, in the memory of her sister, he opened. And yeah, I don't know, maybe in my 50s, when I don't wanna travel more, when I have less things to stand in the kitchen to connect with people, maybe I have a plan. Then I can train others, right? Young people. Yeah, I can share my recipes. I can do, because nobody is king in Western countries. You can't be king. You can't work like boss. You have to be example first. Like if I have to even teach my kid, I have to show him work, that she's working there. That's how I have to work. It's not that you have to do this. It's not. Be an example first, right? So I have to cook, I have to clean, I have to fix the oven. That's how I can teach others. Yeah, I would love to open restaurant, but maybe in my 50s, not now. Honestly, I want to become chef traveler. Let's see.
That's
Thank you.
good now.